Hi everyone and welcome to another episode of Fall Guys Friday. So, we've had a couple of good episodes with Season 3. We've got to some final rounds. We've come second or third, I think our best was, in one of the 2 weeks so far. And the last 2 weeks we've been doing the winter playlist, which is just all of the new winter levels. That one's not available right now, so we're just going to jump straight in to the main show. Starting with Dizzy Heights this week. It's nice to see some of the classic ones again. I mean, last week we did do a little bit of the main show, but we swapped over to the winter playlist fairly quickly. So it's going to be nice to just do the main show, which means we are still going to see some of the new ones, hopefully. I'm sure there's still ones in the new Season 3 winter ones that I haven't seen yet, so I'm hoping we might be able to rectify that today. You never know. Oh, come on. Just about managed to squeeze through there in the end. Didn't go too badly. I got a little bit caught up on a couple of them. It's difficult to see right now with all these people around me. Let me squeeze through here. Didn't quite make it in time. Oh, he got clobbered by the next one as well. I don't remember playing it with these things here before. I think, actually, maybe I have. Maybe I have. They vaguely ring a bell now that I've seen them. Ow. That one absolutely clobbered me off the side. Oh, I don't think I've done this. Thoroughly wasn't expecting that. Probably should have looked where I was going. Wow, there's a lot of that skin going around. If I sneak up this side, we should make it. Come on, guys, hurry up. There we go. Top 50% to start. It's a nice start to the week. Ooh, perfect match. Now, are we going to get the really evil one with the beam in the middle, or are we just going to get the classic perfect match? Looks like it's just the classic one. Wow, there are so many of them. Okay, cherries on the left, bananas on the right. What are we looking for? We're looking for this one. What a civilized bunch we had there. Okay, so we got all three of them near me. Melons, bananas and cherries. Oh, there's grapes all over there though. But we wanted a melon, so we're fine. Someone in this group is not as civilized as the last group, who is trying to shove people off very unsuccessfully. So, we've got all of the different things now. I'm never going to remember all of this, so we just got to hope. I know there's a grape all the way up here. Okay, I was right with this one too. I doubted myself. But we made it through. I don't like it when everyone always runs to a different one to where I'm going and there's no one on the same one as me. Makes me doubt myself, even though sometimes I shouldn't. Oh, Tundra Run. I like Tundra Run. I've got my little pattern of getting through now. It should be a bit easier because we're starting with less people, so when we did the winter one, it was always the first one, so you always had 60 odd people. Or nearly 60 people. all trying to get through the first section, and that's the real bottleneck. I said this before. I'll keep saying it, I think, every time I do this level. Is this first bit here is the real bottleneck. It's where all the chaos happens, and I've been utterly squashed, and now I'm at the back. So we got some ground to make up. So I've made some, oh well, I had made some of it up until I got knocked over. Only 29 people getting through here, so it's going to be tight to whether or not I make it through or not. Especially because the longer the season goes on, I only play this game once a week. So the longer this goes on and the more other people play it, the better they're going to get compared to me. Okay, we made it though. That went well. I don't know what percentage we finished in. It looked like it was a top 50%, but hard to tell. Tail tag feels like one I haven't done for ages. I've probably done it more recently than I think I have, but feels like it's been a long time. I'm not entirely sure how I got away with that at the beginning. I stood still to try and trick people, and it kind of worked. I managed to escape in the end, so all in all, I'm going to go with it was successful. Quite how I'm escaping from all this, I do not know. Oh, I got knocked over. That was lucky. I have a sense that I'm going to lose my tail, like, right at the end. I'm going to keep it for ages and then lose it right at the end. Oh no, I lost it now. I was stood right next to that guy pressing the grab button. Nothing happened. Was my grab broken or something? Well, I've not got a tail. You've just stopped me from chasing a guy that does. Why? What is it with people and grabbing me when I haven't got a tail, when I'm nowhere near someone with a tail? Like, I accidentally just grabbed someone without a tail. But that's because they were stood right next to someone who had one. Yay, I got one. Okay. Seems like I managed to do the complete opposite of what I thought was going to happen to me. I thought someone was going to steal my tail right at the end, but I managed to steal one back right at the end. Oh, we're into the final round already. And we're on to Thin Ice. I've never won at Thin Ice. I've got close. This is the round when I was doing the winter one that I finished, like, I think it was third. So I've not got a proper strategy for this. I just kind of run around and see what happens. It's not really a strategy. But we'll see how it goes for us. How have people been eliminated already? Are there holes, or have they just slipped off the side? I know I've done that before. I missed one of my jumps and just kind of slid off the side. So I know it's easily done. Oh, there's a giant hole in the middle there too. And there's little holes here. Oh, now we're starting to get into the bottom. I'm doing well, but I still don't have a lot of confidence that I can win this. Uh-oh. No! Well, I got to a final round, and I didn't do badly. We got into... What do we fall off? 9th or something? 9th or 10th, something like that? So all in all, that was a good start to this week. If we don't... I need to get one of the final rounds that I'm actually good at, and we might be able to get a crown. So let's jump in and try again. Okay, gate crash. Let's go. See how well we can do. Sometimes I do well at this. Sometimes I do not. What hit me in midair then? I was doing fine and then suddenly I was being pinballed all around in the air. I need to watch that back. When I edit, I'm going to see what happened to me then. Because I really don't know what happened to me through that door. As far as I'm concerned, I just jumped to go through the door. Or the gate, or whatever you want to call it. And then I'm being pinballed around like nobody's business. So, Tundra run again. We qualified quite comfortably last time, so let's hope we can do it again. And I've got to remember that the start is not the most important thing. Because I often get knocked to the back during the start. And still make it through, so... Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to try and actively get knocked to the back, but... It isn't as important as it is in certain other ones. That was an interesting state of affairs there. I got knocked over, but then, like, pushed forward by everyone else trying to run round. That I actually got pushed significantly further forward. So that actually went quite well for me. Jump. Sometimes that helps, sometimes it doesn't. I've never figured out a way to make it consistent yet, so... I figured out what I got to do to make getting up there consistent though, so... That's good. Uh-oh. Can't believe I snuck through then. There we go. So again, we're getting a good start again. But sometimes I get good starts and then get knocked out really quick, so... All depends on what level we get. Fruit shoot. This is often one I do badly at. I would love to see statistics in this game that show you how many rounds you've played of each different level, how many you've qualified through, how many you got disqualified through. I would love to know what is statistically my worst level. And what's statistically my best level. I think statistically my best level has got to be Tundra Run. I think my percentage of getting through that is pretty high. But I've no clue what my statistically worst one would be. Can't believe I had a grabber behind me then. I think that's one of the first times I've ever had a grabber on Fruit Shoot. I'm nearly there. Okay. We got through! That one is a real random one for me. Sometimes I just always fall off the end and I just can't get any momentum going. I fell off once that time, but after that, we got through. Freezy Peak is next. Freezy Peak, I think, would be pretty high up there on my statistics of ones I get through. Most of the time when I was playing this in the winter playlist, I was making it through, so... see how we do this time. Ow. Of course I got hit by the snowball. No snowball. Okay. These things, they change directions of which way they fling you. Sometimes they can fling you a good way. But I'm not entirely sure how they decide which way they're going to fling you and how they change. But I definitely know that they do change. So it's a risk, is whether or not you're actually going to get flung a good way or a bad way. Of course I got knocked over just as I tried to jump. What would I expect? We're still going to qualify quite easily. Okay. 10 left, which means we might be in the final round now. Oh, we got roll off. So we are in the final round. I mean, this statistically must be one of the worst ones for me, because I've only played this a few times and I've never won. So I think I've got a 100% fail rate on this one. If we can change that now, it means we win a crown though, so... did someone just get eliminated already? Oh no, they survived. Well, fair play to them. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Okay. That was an incredibly risky jump. But I didn't have a lot of choice. This is one of my better runs on this so far. There's no grabbers yet. I do like it when there's no grabbers. I'd rather have a longer level than have grabbers. For sure. No! Oh well. I kept my 100% losing streak up. Ah, we unlocked a new colour. Oh, we're about to unlock a new banner as well. I quite like the banner I've got at the minute though. So, we got to another final. So let's try again. We just got to get one step further and win that final. And we get the Season 3 crown we're after. We're starting this one with Tundra Run. So it's going to be chaos at the beginning. But if I stick to my strategy, hopefully we'll make it through. Okay. We're starting near the front, but we're off to one side, so... I don't know how this is going to go for us. We're in the middle of the pack now. Which is fine if I can keep my footing. Oh, how did I get knocked over there? Oh, I ran straight into that one. I thought it was safe to move over to the right a little bit. Turns out... I very much was not. Oh, come on. I hate it when that happens. Like that one I don't mind, because I was the one that got punched. The one before that, I didn't get punched. Someone got punched into me. It's frustrating when that happens, when you've done your best and you've avoided it, but somebody else gets punched into you. Come on. Oh, I just missed it. There we go. Another successful Tundra run. I wonder what we're going to have next. How are we going to make it to another final? Well, we got Dizzy Heights, so we've got a good chance of getting through this. Based on my last run, which I made it through. Again, this is where the statistics would be great, and it would be like, you've been 70% successful at qualifying through this, and stuff like that would be amazing. I don't know if the game tracks any of that information. You'd think it's got the capability of doing it. And I'd just be really interested to see those stats. Because I like that kind of thing. I'm going for it. I pushed it one too far. But it didn't hold me up too much in the end, so that's okay. Just got caught by that wrecking ball. Gonna get caught by that one as well. Oh no. Was sure that one was gonna hit me. Turns out it was just the first one that hit me. What ending have we got? We got this ending, have we? Okay. That works for me. I'm not sure I recognise that one, but I qualified for it, so it's good. So we're having another successful start, so fingers crossed we can make it to another final. Now it's Fruit Shoot again though. Let's stay positive and think about how well we qualified for the last one and how well we did there. And that's what's going to happen this time. I don't like where I'm starting. Normally when I start near the back I land on people at the beginning, and that's what causes me to fall over. I kept my foot in this time though. It's a better start than last time. I haven't fallen over yet. Really don't feel like I'm making much progress though. And all of us just got hit. Apparently I got hit. I got stunned for the least amount of time. Not entirely sure how that happened, but... Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I'm ruined. We're not getting through. I was right at the end, about to get through, and then I got hit by absolutely everything. That was very unfortunate. Don't know how I could have avoided that, but it's broken our run of final rounds. Let's try again and see if we can do better this time. Night Fever to start this run, which again, this is the Season 2 one, and it's one of my favourites of Season 2, so let's see. We should make it through, fingers crossed. Although sometimes I do just do terribly. So, you never know with this one. I mean, to be honest, you never know with any of them. It's the kind of game that at any point, even if you think you're really good at one of the levels, at any point it could throw a curveball at you. And you could get eliminated on it. It's that kind of game. That's part of the fun and charm of it all. Just got chopped by that axe. If I'm quick, we can go straight through here. Uh-oh. Okay. Just squeeze through. What's going on with this? I've never seen this ending before. Okay, that ending threw me. That ending really threw me. I'd not seen it before, and for some reason on the flyover, I didn't recognise it as something different. Oh, now we're doing hoarders. All depending on the teams. Not just your team, but every team. So I'm yellow team. We got the hammers. So hammers can be a great help or a great hindrance. Red team seem to have tried to steal all the balls, so blue seemed to be the one that was actually successful at doing it. Yeah, that one. I want that one. It's right near our zone. Go on, yellow. Let's go. I don't have a lot of faith. There seems to be no yellow teamwork going on. I've just punted that into red's area, in the hope that I can then shepherd it into yellow's area. I feel like I'm doing everything on my own. We've got nothing. Alright, part of me wants to give up. We're fighting back though. Okay, let's just keep ours. Oh, we can't just keep ours. We need another one. And ours are being stolen. Yeah, okay, we're out. You can't see us pulling this one back, not in the next 4 seconds. Oh well. We had a good run, and now we're having a bad run. It's just how things go down sometimes, isn't it? Well, let's jump in and try again. Okay, this run starts with another classic I like, Hit Parade. And it looks like it is the original classical Hit Parade, with just some added wrecking balls at the front. Are those normally there in the classic one? I don't think they are. I think that's the only addition to this one. Oh yeah, they're definitely not normally there. We made it across without getting hit by it though. Alright, we're going this way then, are we guys? Against the whole crowd. Thanks for shoving me this way. It's not where I wanted to be at all. Oh, I can barely walk in a straight line because of all the pushing and shoving. Oh, this is a bad place to be. Luckily I didn't get pushed off the edge, I just got knocked over. I squeeze through? No. I think I'm gonna... Oh, it's gonna be tight. I might be alright. Okay. It was really close, but we just about qualified. Ah, Ski-Fall. I like Ski-Fall. I don't always do very well at it, but it's a good fun one. See what we can do this time. I was going to say it's a good start, but I hit the thing that catapulted me backwards, which It's less than ideal. Falling over there is not good either. Tried to recover it. Didn't quite manage it. Get on your feet. Get through there. Don't get pinged off the... Don't get... Did I just shoot sideways or something? I need to watch that on the replay as well when I'm editing. Because I don't understand why I shot sideways onto that lane, because I thought I was well clear of it. Will people stop pushing me so I can't go where I want to go? The amount of times I've got shoved now, I nearly ran onto that one myself. And my jump got eaten. Are you not allowed to jump if you step on that, like, purple stuff at the end? Did I qualify? I know it said qualified, but then I looked at my score and my score was only 13. That's weird. Another Freezy Peak run. We've still done fairly well at Freezy Peak. So hopefully we can have another decent run. There's a lot of us still here though. Hopefully I can avoid the fan and the snowballs. Okay. Obstacle 1 cleared. Obstacle 1 re-entered. No. Don't want to be catapulted back twice. I think that's the first time I've been catapulted off the edge of that bit. Uh-oh. Oh, I nearly missed that. I nearly got messed up on it twice. Punch. Run. Run. Oh, I'm not going to risk it. Just going to take my time. No one's qualified yet. No! God, I'm getting shoved around so much. It's really causing me... Like, most of my issues and my little failures have been because I've been pushed. Oh, this is... No, I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. That was annoying, that one, because I kept getting shoved left, right and centre. And all of the issues I had were because people had pushed me off onto something I shouldn't have hit. Apart from right at the beginning. That was my fault. I entirely landed on that. That pinged me backwards, but... Right, I think we have time for one more run this episode. So let's jump in and see if we can make another final to round off this episode. So we're starting the final run of this week with the Whirligig. Oh, we got some variations going. Some that I'm not sure I recognise. The big, not wrecking balls, but like wrecking columns in the middle, I don't think I've seen before. Okay, that's a good first hit. I'm on the wrong side of this though, so I'm going to have to jump it. I let this one give me a clonk forward. It wasn't as helpful as I'd like. It wasn't that detrimental, so... Sneak through here, right. That could have gone better, but it could have gone worse. Yeah, these things I don't think I recognise. Have I ever been through one that's had these in it? If I have, like I say, I do not recognise them. Oh, come on. I tried to swing round that. Stop it. I'm running... it's just pushing me forward too much. I'm trying to run backwards on it. Normally, I can time it so I can run backwards away from it, but... I did not get the timing right. People are starting to qualify now. Can I make it through this one? Not if I get smacked off the side. I thought I'd jump soon enough to clear it. God, we're going to cut this one fine as well. Nope, now we're not making it. Well, I tell a lie, there's actually not that many people over there. Is there 9 of us? I think there's 9 of us. I grabbed that one from the claws of defeat. The first time I got knocked off, I thought I was done. The second time, thought I was definitely done. So we got Ski-Fall again. I think what happened last time, where my points didn't look like I'd qualified, is I don't think it updates the points properly on this one once you qualify. And I'm assuming I scored 2 points, but it just hadn't updated my score, which is why it looked like I didn't have enough points. That's the only assumption I can make at this point. Because I know going through the second one scores you 2 points, which would have been where I was. That's a good start this time. I got through the middle one at the end. Going much better this time. Don't get flung off. Don't get flung off, I said. Yeah, I didn't dive. I pressed the dive button, but it didn't happen. Just got to make it through this one, and we're good. Yay! See, that time it said 16 out of 15. So I'm not sure what happens with the scores, but we qualified, so... Ah, Freezy Peak. Let's hope we can do better at Freezy Peak. Like I say, last time it was my one muck up at the beginning, and then a lot of getting pushed into things that I wasn't trying to get into that caused me not to qualify. So hopefully we can have a bit of a better run this time. Okay, got through the first section cleanly without getting punched. And I didn't hit the fan. And I'm avoiding the snowballs. That was a successful start. Now if I don't land on these like I did last time... Okay. There's way too many people here. Why didn't I get the height? What caused me not to get any height off of that one? That one confuses me sometimes. It happened to me last time, but I managed to notice I wasn't getting any height before it flung me off. Well, that time I just didn't quite pick up I wasn't going to get enough height early enough. And I need to understand if it's something I'm doing, or if there's like a way to tell that it's happened, or it's going to happen. Wow. I didn't think I did that badly. Apart from that one fall, I didn't do that badly. But we've now been eliminated from this twice in a row. I think it's fallen off one of the best ones performance-wise for me. Well, we didn't finish with a final round in our final run, but we had 2 consecutive ones right at the beginning. So, we're still waiting on that elusive crown. We'll give it a go, and we'll see if we can win it next week. As always, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button below, let me know what you thought in the comments, and join us next time for the next one.